a young girl, she had fantasies of working on a goldfish stall at the fair or becoming a bus conductor. But it was during a soak in the bath some 40 years ago that our next guest realised her vocation in life to be an actress.
And since her first role back in the late 70s, she's made us laugh, made us cry, and truly deserves the title British Legend and National Treasure. I hope you're happy with that.
I am, but I would just have this to say to you. Fanny Haddock.
Yay!
Very good.
Thank you.
It is, of course, Julie Walters. I'm very excited she's got another one.
Hail and place, everybody.
I'm beginning to fear you're not going to be able to concentrate on the interview.
No, that's not going to be... Everybody is, they're all glazed over trying to think of names, aren't they?
True. Right, well, Julie's latest role adds to her list of achievements as she plays the late Mo Mowlam in what has been dubbed as the performance of a lifetime.
It's also very timely as the Prime Minister will today miss question time in the Commons as he remains in Northern Ireland negotiating a deal to save the power-sharing government. So it's amazing how it's all sort of come around again.
Timely,
very timely.
Yes.
And we've both watched the show, the programme, which is on, it's on Channel 4 on Sunday at 9 o'clock. And it is... congratulations, because that must have been a fearsome role to take on.
Oh, it was. It was pretty daunting. I mean, I read the script and thought, how brilliant. This is an amazing script. It was so well written by Neil Mackay. But then when I started to look at the footage of her and find out about her, I just thought, I can't possibly take this on. It just seemed no one would get past me to the character. That's what I felt. And I thought, I'm going to look like I'm in a disguise and there's me behind it, rather than how am I ever going to get it? I did try to get out of it, which I've said many times, and the agent just said, no, get the wig and glasses and get on with it. Don't be so silly. Yeah. You're booked now, you've got to do it. And so, yeah, so it was. I mean, I did think... I said to Grant, do you remember how Mo spoke? And he said, yeah, she had a sort of high pitch. I thought, oh, my God. Before he even finished, I didn't remember how she spoke. People will remember. She's so close. It wasn't that long ago.
Yes.
And I mean, it's not that I want to do an impersonation, but you've got to go some degree towards that, because people remember her, and because it's partly who she is. It's partly how she functions, the way she is physically.
Well,
so.
she had that unique place in everyone's heart, didn't she? Because, you know, we're all really rather disenchanted with our politicians these days, and Mo was one of those unique people who was a politician, but also you looked at with affection.
Yes, she connected. She really connected with people, which people don't feel these days in the same way. I mean, she really connected, she understood, and she, of course, she was ambitious and driven, you know. I mean, she's not, I'm not saying she was a saint, but she did connect with people, and she knew how to serve them and look after them, and she wanted to, you know. She was a one-off, and, I mean, completely, as you can see from the film, she was completely unique.